Stephen Sondheim said of Bernadette Peters that she sings and acts at the same time.
Play it, boy!
She was born Bernadette Lazara in Queens, New York, and she made her debut on TV at the tender age of 3.5 on a show called Juvenile Jury. At the age of 9, she got her equity card, and that's when she changed her name to Bernadette Peters. She worked in TV, went into summer stock, did some off-Broadway, and at the age of 13, she was in the second national tour of the Broadway show Gypsy, playing the part of Dainty June. Now, during that tour of Gypsy, she met Marvin Laird, who would go on to be her accompanist, arranger, and conductor to this very day. And when he heard her sing, he said, "My God, that's a big voice out of that little girl." Now, if you noticed, she got her star for theater. And yeah, 17 Tony nominations and 2 wins, but she's also worked in film. For instance, she dated Steve Martin, and she did the 1979 film The Jerk, in which he wrote a role for her. And he also wrote a role for her in the film Pennies from Heaven in 1981, where she got to sing and dance. But back to the theater. Now, she got her first major notice when she did the show George M., and she played Joel Gray's sister. To do a partial list, her musicals include Dames at Sea, On the Town, Mac and Mabel, Sunday in the Park with George, Song and Dance, Into the Woods, Annie Get Your Gun, A Little Night Music, Gypsy, Follies, and most recently, Hello Dolly, when she replaced Bette Midler. The 2 Tonys that she got were for the musical Song and Dance and Annie Get Your Gun, and fun fact, I saw both of those shows. Great job, Ms. Peters. Now, in the 70s, she made TV appearances on shows like The Muppet Show, The Tonight Show. She made 11 appearances on Carol Burnett. And to name a few of some of her other guest shots would be Will and Grace, Grey's Anatomy. She even voiced Rita the Cat on the animated series The Animaniacs. And most recently was seen in Amazon's Mozart in the Jungle, in which she played Gloria. Great job on that show, Bernadette. Now, her singing career, she's made 6 albums in her lifetime, and 3 of those got Grammy nominations. She's done plenty of solo concerts with varied orchestras and performed in such venues as Carnegie Hall, the Lincoln Center, and the Hollywood Bowl. Bernadette Peters is also quite the philanthropist. She has participated many times in Broadway Cares, which is Equity's fundraiser for AIDS, and she created Broadway Barks, along with her good friend Mary Tyler Moore. It's a fundraiser for pet adoption in New York City. You can also add children's book author to her many accomplishments. And I have an autographed copy. Yes, I am quite the fan of Bernadette Peters. This is Todd Pickering for Walk of Fame Wednesdays. I will see you next week in Hollywood.
You either got it, or you ain't. And boys, I got it. You like it? Well, I got it. Some people got